The purpose of a business is not making money. You are the one that wants to make money. Therefore, you set up a business. The purpose of a business is not making money. The purpose of a business is to serve a customer. That's the purpose of a business. It's to serve a customer. So you have to find a customer for your passion, or you create a customer for your passion. My passion is my mission. And what is the mission? To build extraordinary wealth from ordinary opportunities, from ordinary activities. That's my passion. There is no customer for that right now because, like you said, everybody's in a hurry. For instance, we are starting a program which I've sent out to us to get the feedback. We are launching this program this month. We call it the Evergreen Monetary Investors Network, Ebony. Evergreen Monetary Investors Network, where you have to put money down for 15 years. How many people can do that? How many people will do that in this environment? So what are we doing? We are trying to create a market segment that currently does not exist. So we are creating those customers. We can't look for them. We must create it by continuous education, by persuasion, by evidence. We show some evidence, either in our promise, and as we make those promises, people are looking at our track record, our integrity, and then the passion that we bring to it, our believability. So 1, 2, 3, one by one, until it grows. So we are creating a new market altogether. Even Ebony business is a totally new endeavor. It is unprecedented. We are creating a new market altogether. When we have succeeded, believe me, a lot of others will want to flock in. We will succeed because we are doing what is right and proper and profitable for our people. Number 2, the purpose of a business is to maintain the customer for the long term. When you create a customer or you find a customer, you want to be with this customer for the long term by building relationships. So the purpose of a business is to build mutually rewarding relationships that creates a win-win for all parties involved. That is the purpose of the business. But many of us go into business with the mindset of winner takes all. I win, I take everything. Every other person loses. You don't care. That's not the purpose of a business. When we go into business to profiteer, we will kill the relationship. That's the truth. Because we don't care about the other party. We are not even there to serve them. We are there to use them to serve ourselves. But that is not the purpose of a business. The purpose of a business, and this is crucial, is to find or create a customer for your passion, and 2, maintain this customer for the long term. Where is the place of profit? Profiting from your business is a personal goal. That's your personal goal. It's not the goal of the business. The business is not sensitive to profit or loss. It is you that is sensitive to that. The business just want to create a relationship, serve the relationship, and maintain the relationship. That is the purpose of the business. It is you that wants to make a profit from the business. The majority are unable to separate personal purpose from business purpose. They superimpose their own personal purpose on the business. So they bring all their problems upon the business. That's what kills business. You see that the business is there to cater for to solve all your problems. The business is not to solve your own problem. It is to solve problems for others. That's why you set up a business. I don't know if I'm making sense. Because I've taught a lot of people outside, and one even said that I can't remember how he qualified me, something very derogatory, and I couldn't but just laugh it off. Because I don't know how I was going to now begin to argue with somebody who thinks that the ultimate great purpose of a business is to make money. That's how he said it. It's to make money. And unfortunately, a video came out that I also shared online about a doctor in the US who has a practice. And the purpose is to make money. So what did he do? He ended up diagnosing people for cancer who didn't have cancer. And he did that for years, close to 15, 16 years. And he turned it into a multi-million-dollar enterprise. It is estimated that he raked in over $20 million from just treating people, diagnosing cancer. People didn't have cancer, diagnosed them of cancer, and then began to give them radiotherapy and chemotherapy. And you know how dangerous those things are, even to the sick patient, not to talk of somebody who is not even sick at all. Eventually, he was caught, but many of his patients had died. People who didn't have cancer at all. He was sentenced to prison last week, 45 years in prison. And at his sentencing, over 550 of surviving patients were around to witness his sentencing. He then began to apologize that he's sorry. He followed the law of money. Of course, when you set up business to make money, the end justifies the means. So you do anything to achieve that end of making money. So it's such people, for instance, they are the ones that are adjusting their meters when you go to buy fuel. Because their own is to make money. They don't care about the customer. They didn't set up the petrol station to provide fuel. No, they set it up to make money. So they adjust the meters. So they are selling less for more. So for them, the end justifies the means. When you set up a business to create a customer, serve the customer, and have a mutually rewarding relationship, then the means justifies the end. How you do it, you become more concerned about the plight of your customers. So you must separate your personal purpose from your business purpose. The purpose of a business is to create a customer and delight the customer over and over. Making profit is a reward for fulfilling this purpose. That's the reward. Okay? So that's very, very important for us to understand as we go into business. But many go into business because they are hungry and they feel that that business is there to satiate their hunger. They are desperate. They feel that that business is there to meet all their needs. No. The business is not set up for your sake. It is set up for the sake of, unless you want to become a customer to your business as well. Yes. In which case, you enjoy the benefit that your business offers, just like all other customers are enjoying the benefit. That's for business acumen. So I want to still stop here too. This is another very controversial subject. Like one of my mentees here said, he said, we say things that are strange, but true. Strange things, but they are true. So if we have any